Hi, this is Nitzan Mosery, the Traveling Investor, and today I want to talk to you about goal setting. So many of us hear about goal setting, setting goals, how to achieve goals, and we set goals so far in advance. We set these year goals, 2-year goals, 3-year goals, 5-year goals, 10-year goals. That's great to have a 5-year plan, but let's get real. With the way things move today, with the speed that things happen, the technology that's being created on a daily basis, having a 5-year plan is great, but I don't know about you, thinking that far, who knows what's going to happen 5 years down the road. What I like to do is I like to look a year in advance, set my goals, 365 days, and then bring them down and condense them into about a 90-day program or a 90-day system that allows me to achieve my year-end goals within 90 days. It's just a different way of looking at it. And a great way of doing this is by having your goals follow a set format. And I want to talk to you right now about that format. So your goals, you probably have heard of this, your goals need to be SMART goals. SMART, right? But let me show you what other SMART goals I'm talking about. SMART, S, your goals need to be specific. What does that mean? Saying I want to make a lot of money is a great goal, but it's not a specific goal. A specific goal would be, I want to make $100,000 in my business by the end of next year on, let's say February of 2021, I want my business to make $100,000 in net profit. That is a very specific goal. Okay, so that's the S in SMART. The M in SMART stands for measurable. Can you measure it, right? And just like we said, can we measure the goals, right? How much? How many? How will I know if I've reached my goal, right? Obviously, we put like the example I shared with you previously on the specific, $100,000. $100,000 by this specific date. Now, how do I measure that? Well, I need to have sales of X, Y, and Z to be able to achieve that $100,000 in net profit sales. So that is your M for measurable. A, attainable. We all hear, right? Our mentors, coaches, everybody out there, all the gurus out there talking, shoot for the moon, shoot for the sky. If you shoot for the stars and you miss and you hit the moon, you're still doing awesome. Absolutely. However, if you've never made $100,000, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what you need to do to make that $100,000. It's great to have that goal of $100,000, but let's set a goal that we can attain. So if we're looking to reach $100,000, let's say by 2021, let's shoot for a goal that we can attain this year, and then we'll add to that the following year to hit our $100,000. But if we've never made $100,000 and our company is just beginning right now, and we say in 6 months, I want to achieve $100,000, and we've never done that before, let's dial it back down a little bit and say, okay, what can we realistically look at accomplishing? What do we think we can handle with what we have in place right now? And set your goal and make it attainable. We all want to shoot for the stars, but we got to start somewhere first. So let's start with those baby steps and hit those baby steps, because once we achieve little successes and we achieve those victories build one on top of the other so that we can hit our bigger, massive goal. R, relevant. Are my goals relevant to my values, right? An example, if I'm a vegan or a vegetarian, Am I going to go and open up a butcher shop? Am I going to go out and create a business or set goals that are against my beliefs? Probably not. So when you're setting your goals and you're creating your company and you're doing all that, you want to make sure that your goals are relevant and coincide to your beliefs and your values. Like this, you will have enjoyment and fulfillment spiritually in what you do on a day-to-day basis, which will then catapult your company, your business, and your life in incredible directions. T, time sensitivity. Time sensitivity. Let's think about it this way. We're set to go on vacation on Friday, and it's Monday today, and we have all these things to accomplish. Do we get them accomplished? Absolutely. Why? Because there's a sense of urgency, a sense of, oh my God, I have to finish this by this time, right? So this urgency and this focus creates this power that just focuses us and drives us. Deadlines are incredible for us, right? So whatever our goals are, let's make them time sensitive. Even these little tiny victories, when do we want to achieve them? When do we want to set these little deadlines for and hit them so that we can build on our victories? But also these deadlines are going to give us this urgency, the way we speak to people, the way we go about things. We'll be able to accomplish that much more in a shorter time span just because of the urgency that we've put on it, and the momentum that this urgency will create will drive us forward and help us achieve our other deadlines. So this is Nitzan Mosry, traveling investor. I hope you've gotten a lot of great information on this. If you like what you heard, please do me a favor, go down below, click subscribe, follow us, share the love with everybody that you know, and I look forward to seeing you soon somewhere on Spaceship Earth.